Arrival of spring means blooming flowers and warmer weather, but for the millions in our state who suffer from seasonal allergies, it often signals the start of sneezing, itchy eyes, and runny noses. Our first alert meteorologist, Scott Gagliardi, is live to let us know if today's chill in the air will delay symptoms for allergy sufferers. Scott.
Aaron, I really wish I had better news, but even with the cold that we're experiencing today, there is no relief from any pollen. And on days like today, where it's sunny, it actually makes things worse. So as you're reaching for your winter coat this evening, don't forget that allergy medicine too. Under normal circumstances, the immune system targets harmful substances like viruses and bacteria. But for people who suffer from allergies, it mistakenly identifies and overreacts to harmless substances such as pollen.
Historically, the tree pollen season in Connecticut has started mid-March, but over the last few years, we're seeing a shift that the pollen has been starting earlier, so more first week in March. On the flip side, it's also been lasting longer. The pollen season has been continuing throughout the summer.
And contrary to popular belief that cooler temperatures suppress pollen release, experts are reporting surprisingly high levels of tree pollen, particularly maple and juniper, in the Hartford area and all across the state. There is, however, one weather phenomenon that actually makes things worse, and it might surprise you.
What's been most difficult for the pollen patients, those sufferers with pollen allergy, is the wind. On a windy day, the pollen's going to be all over. The level is going to be very high.
Now, while the cold air isn't helping much to hold off blooming, there is something that does offer significant but very brief relief for allergy sufferers.
The rain will temporarily help pollen patients in that the water is going to knock down the pollen. So on those days that it's raining, the levels will be very low. Not that you can enjoy any outdoor activity those days, but going forward, it's only going to lead to further blooming and pollen levels being higher later on.
So while the next day or so might be challenging for allergy sufferers when it comes to the unusual combination of cooler temperatures and high pollen counts, there is some relief at the end of the tunnel. It's unfortunate, though, that it's coming on the weekend. So for now, live on the patio, Scott Gagliardi, First Alert Meteorologist, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Scott, thank you. If you're